Digital sparks ignite the beat, bassline melting through the heat, rhythms forming heavy chains, twisting through your pulsing veins. Kick slams like a coated storm, saints collide and re-transform. Minor mode intensifies, burning deep behind your eyes. Pressure grows with every line, dragging you across the spine. Time distorts beneath the sound, holding tight the rising ground. Binary flame lights up the night. Lights up the night. Bursting through in glowing light. Bursting through in glowing light. Filters crush the fading wave. Echo drifts like something grave. Voices shimmer, chopped and thin, wrapped around your racing skin. Bass returns in jagged flow, lets in cuts with neon glow. Rising flame ignites the core, burning brighter than before. Crackling signals fill the air, bass vibrates from everywhere. Snakes emerge in rising line, pulling tight the hidden spine. Drums collide in sharp attack, pushing everything to black. Minor key distorts the light, pulls you deeper into night. Static building, looping rings, growing into louder things. Holding breath before the break, feel the world begin to shake. Static frequency and run, shifting shadows one by one, racing through the sun. from the floor. Bass creeps in like a roar. Cements unfolding, shifting lines, setting off electric signs. Hi-hats flick like silver sparks, carving shapes inside the dark. Kick drum slam and steady drive, keeping every beat alive. Tension stacks and glowing rings, building fast on broken wings. Seconds feel like stretched out fire, right before the peak grows higher. Echoes surge across your mind, shaking loose what's left behind. Rhythms burning minor code, activating overload. Baseline sinks into the haze, voices washing delayed waves. Air grows thin, the world slows down, spinning in a fading crown. Kick strikes hard and splits the air, leads in tears with savage glare. Echo surges through the ground, shaking every fading sound. Hush vibrations linger slow, keeping traces in their glow. Echo hums in fading light till the end of every night. Neon sparks along the floor, circuit hums in minor chords. Bassline crawling like a flame, calling out your restless name. Drums collide with shifting light, shadows bend in rapid flight. Synths repeat the coded phrase, pulling you through hidden ways. Static builds beneath your feet, rising with the molten beat. Just before the crash begins, feel it burning through your skin. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Down, 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 River drips through narrow space, bass retreats without a trace. Vocals chopped in distant cry, floating under pulsing sky. Kick returns with thunder force, they rip spirals off course. Tension snaps and floods the air, dark circuit takes you there. Fever stays beyond the fade, in the shadows that you made. Circuit whispers in your ear, calling you to reappear. Da. baseline thunders underneath. Slates unfolding, rising fire, calling out your lost desire. Kick breaks down the empty space. Hi-hats cut with razor pace. Minor key distortions creep, pulling you from shallow sleep. Phantom hums inside your ear, growing closer, drawing near. Right before the lights explode, feel the rush begin to load. Overdrive and phantom flow, dragging you where pulses go. Rhythms twist and burning haze, leading you through neon maze. Wasteland drive and phantom flow, dragging you where pulses go. Rhythms twist and burning haze, leading you through neon reverb melts the fractured sound. Silence trembles on the ground. Vocals echo fading thin, pulling you back in again. Kick strikes hard with sudden weight, glass and tears the shattered gate. Phantom rushing overdrive, burning through the electric dive. Shadows fade, but leave a spark, burning softly in the dark. Phantom waits for your return till the inner circuits lights flicker in the haze. Bass creeps in steady waves. Hi-hats slice the frozen air. Energy rising everywhere. Kick hits hard inside your chest. Scent lines twist without rest. Minor tone pulls you in tight, dragging you into the night. Pressure building from below, heartbeat sinking with the flow. Second stretch before the rise, tension glowing in your eyes. Pulse overriding every beat, dragging you across the heat. Feel the rhythm take control, locking deep into your soul. repeat, a rising wave, pulling you where shadows crave. Kick slams heavy in the dark, hi-hats striking rapid arcs. Minor tone consumes the room, growing like electric bloom. All the layers start to climb, pushing past the edge of time. Right before the break arrives, tension cuts like sharpened knives. Voltage runs the repeater line, looping through your fragile mind. Every beat a burning spark, writing echoes in the dark. Fate turns the repeater line, looping through your fragile mind. Every beat a burning spark, writing echoes in the dark. Filters wash the tone away, voices float in muted sway. Baseline hums in broken light, holding still the edge of night. Kick explodes with brutal fire, lead synth rises ever higher. Repeating waves collide and tear, voltage screaming everywhere. Voltage screaming everywhere. Power fades but still remains, running in your hidden veins. Repeater hums beneath the noise, calling you with distant voice. Lines of light begin to bend, bass crawls slow around each end. Saints split open in the night, drawing you toward the light. Kick snaps like a broken chain, hi-hats cut through heavy rain. Minor tones distort your view, pulling you to something new. Riff begins to pull apart, echo drills into your heart. Seconds freeze in shifting haze, breaking through the neon maze. Neon rift in full command. Bass dissolves.
Silence pulls the light away, leaving shades in quiet sway. With dissolves.
Neon sparks along the floor, circuit hums in minor chords, bassline crawling like a flame, calling out your restless name. Drums collide with shifting light, shadows bend in rapid flight, saints repeat their coded phrase, pulling you through hidden waves. Static builds beneath your feet, rising with the molten beat. Just before the crash begins, feel it burning through your skin. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Reverb drips through narrow space, bass retreats without a trace. Vocals chopped in distant cries, floating under pulsing skies. Kick returns with thunder force. Lead rip spirals, of course. Tension snaps and floods the air. Dark circuit takes you there. Fever stays beyond the fade, in the shadows that you made. Circuit whispers in your ear, calling you to reappear. Strobe lights tremble in the air, bassline shifting everywhere. Drums align in rigid pace, pulling pressure to the space. Let's repeat a rising call. Walls begin to shake and fall. Kick hits with a brutal snap, keeping you inside its trap. Tension tightens in the room, and rearrange. Everything begins to change. Slows leaving, only fading echo still. The pulse inside your chest keeps the strobe alive at best. Sparks crawl across the grid, baseline pounding never hits. Sense collide in broken streams, crushing through your metal dreams. Kick commands the heavy floor, hi-hats sharpen more and more. Layers rising like a storm, shifting into frantic form. Tension bends the rigid line, pulling tight like twisted twine. Just before the fall begins, hear the silence sinking in. Gridlock, bass in tight control, shaking through your heart and soul. Locked inside the rapid flow, nowhere left for you to go. Vocal chops in distant tone, bass retreats and stands alone. Reverb stretching through the frame, stalling motion in the game. Kick returns with crushing weight, lead synth cuts across the slate. Tension bursts and floods the floor, gridlock shaking even more. Pulse slows down in minor shade, echoes trace the sound you made. Still the tension doesn't end, waiting for the next to say. Digital sparks ignite the beat, baseline melting through the heat. heat. Rhythms forming heavy chains, twisting through your pulsing veins. Kick slams like a coated storm. Saints collide and retransform. Minor mode intensifies, burning deep behind your eyes. Pressure grows with every line, dragging you across the spine. Time distorts beneath the sound, holding tight the rising ground. Binary flame lights up the night. Lights up the night. Bursting through in glowing light. Bursting through in glowing light. Filters crush the fading wave. Echo drifts like something grave. Voices shimmer, chopped and thin, wrapped around your racing skin. Bass returns in jagged flow, lets in cuts with neon glow. Rising flame ignites the core, burning brighter than before. Crackling signals fill the air. Bass vibrates from everywhere. Snakes emerge in rising line, pulling tight the hidden spine. Drums collide in sharp attack, pushing everything to black. Minor key distorts the light, pulls you deeper into night. Static builds in looping rings, growing into louder things. Holding breath before the break, feel the world begin to shake. Static free. Dust rises from the floor, bass creeps in like a roar. Cements unfolding, shifting lines, setting off electric signs. Hi-hats flick like silver sparks, carving shapes inside the dark. Kick drum slam and steady drive, keeping every beat alive. Tension stacks and glowing rings, building fast on broken wings. Seconds feel like stretched out fire, right before the peak grows higher. Echoes surge across your mind, shaking loose what's left behind. Rhythms burning minor code, activating overload. Baseline sinks into the haze, voices wash in delayed waves. Air grows thin, the world slows down, spinning in a fading crown. Kick strikes hard and splits the air, leads in tears with savage glare. Echo surges through the ground, shaking every fading sound. Hush vibrations linger slow, keeping traces in their glow. Echo hums in fading light till the end of every night. Neon sparks along the floor, circuit hums in minor chords, bassline crawling like a flame, calling out your restless name. Drums collide with shifting light, shadows bend in rapid flight. Slinks repeat the coded phrase, pulling you through hidden ways. Static builds beneath your feet, rising with the molten beat. Just before the crash begins, feel it burning through your skin. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Down, 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 river drips through narrow space, bass retreats without a trace. Vocals chopped in distant cry, floating under pulsing sky. Kick returns with thunder force, lead riff spirals off course. Tension snaps and floods the air, dark circuit takes you there. Fever stays beyond the fade, in the shadows that you made. Circuit whispers in your ear, calling you to reappear. Da. Cold winds ripple through the beat. Baseline thunders underneath. Slates unfolding, rising fire. Calling out your lost desire. Kick breaks down the empty space. Hi-hats cut with razor pace. Minor key distortions creep, pulling you from shallow sleep. Phantom hums inside your ear, growing closer, drawing near. Right before the lights explode, feel the rush begin to load. Overdrive and phantom flow, dragging you where pulses go. Rhythms twist and burning haze, leading you through neon maze. Race drive and phantom flow, dragging you where pulses go. Rhythms twist and burning haze, leading you through neon reverb melts the fractured sound. Silence trembles on the ground. Vocals echo fading thin, pulling you back in again. Kick strikes hard with sudden weight, lasting tears the shattered gate. Phantom rushing overdrive, burning through the electric dive. Shadows fade, but leave a spark, burning softly in the dark. Phantom waits for your return till the inner circuits lights flicker in the haze. Bass creeps in steady waves. Hi-hats slice the frozen air. Energy rising everywhere. Kick hits hard inside your chest. Scent lines twist without rest. Minor tone pulls you in tight, dragging you into the night. Pressure building from below, heartbeat sinking with the flow. Second stretch before the rise, tension glowing in your eyes. Pulse overriding every beat, dragging you across the heat. Feel the rhythm take control, locking deep into your soul. slow, half hidden. Fates repeat, a rising wave, pulling you where shadows crave. Kick slams heavy in the dark, hi-hats striking rapid arcs. Minor tone consumes the room, growing like electric bloom. All the layers start to climb, pushing past the edge of time. Right before the break arrives, tension cuts like sharpened knives. Voltage runs the repeater line, looping through your fragile mind. Every beat a burning spark, writing echoes in the dark. Fate turns the repeater line, looping through your fragile mind. Every beat a burning spark, writing echoes in the dark. Filters wash the tone away, voices float in muted sway. Baseline hums in broken light, holding still the edge of night. Kick explodes with brutal fire, lead synth rises ever higher. Repeating waves collide and tear, voltage screaming everywhere. Voltage screaming everywhere. Power fades but still remains, running in your hidden veins. Repeater hums beneath the noise, calling you with distant voice. Lines of light begin to bend, bass crawls slow around each end. Saints split open in the night, drawing you toward the light. Kick snaps like a broken chain, hi-hats cut through heavy rain. Minor tones distort your view, pulling you to something new. Riff begins to pull apart, echo drills into your heart. Seconds freeze in shifting haze, breaking through the neon maze. Neon rift in full command.
bass dissolves. Silence pulls the light away, leaving shades in quiet sway. With dissolves.
Neon sparks along the floor, circuit hums in minor chords, bassline crawling like a flame, calling out your restless name. Drums collide with shifting light, shadows bend in rapid flight. Saints repeat their coded phrase, pulling you through hidden waves. Static builds beneath your feet, rising with the molten beat. Just before the crash begins, feel it burning through your skin. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Dark circuit fever in your veins, shaking loose the wire chains. Every rhythm cracks the ground, turning silence into sound. Reverb drips through narrow space, bass retreats without a trace. Vocals chopped in distant cries, floating under pulsing skies. Kick returns with thunder force. Lead riff spirals off course. Tension snaps and floods the air. Dark circuit takes you there. Fever stays beyond the fade, in the shadows that you made. Circuit whispers in your ear, calling you to reappear. Strobe lights tremble in the air, bassline shifting everywhere. Drums align in rigid pace, pulling pressure to the space. Let's repeat a rising call. Walls begin to shake and fall. Kick hits with a brutal snap, keeping you inside its trap. Tension tight. brightens in the room, growing like electric bloom, waiting for the final strike, holding on with all your might. Stroke a lapse on every beat, turning cold into the heat. Let the rhythm flood your side, breaking into endless night. Air dissolves in filtered shreds, reverb twists in muted threads, vocal ad-libs fade in mist, falling through a shadow twist. Kick detonates the atmosphere, lets in screams and crystal clear. Layers crash and rearrange, everything begins to change. Lights grow dim, the pressure slows leaving, only fading echo still. The pulse inside your chest keeps the strobe alive at best. Sparks crawl across the grid, baseline pounding never hits. Sense collide in broken streams, crushing through your metal dreams. Kick commands the heavy floor, hi-hats sharpen more and more. Layers rising like a storm, shifting into frantic form. Tension bends the rigid line, pulling tight like twisted twine. Just before the fall begins, hear the silence sinking in. Gridlock bass in tight control, shaking through your heart and soul. Locked inside the rapid flow, nowhere left for you to go. Vocal chops in distant tone, bass retreats and stands alone. Reverb stretching through the frame, stalling motion in the game. Kick returns with crushing weight, lead synth cuts across the slate.